Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna share my deck. If you wanna play Historic, you wanna discover a mill deck like using the new Jace, I just made a video for you here. So I'm gonna start by presenting the deck and then play some games so you can see what you can expect with the deck. So starting with the creatures, we have first the Merfolk, Secret Keeper. Basically, it's an adventure. You can mill 4 cards, and later on, if you need it, you can play it as a creature, which is really great if you want to protect yourself. Or if you have Jace in play, you can just protect it as well, which is like a nice card. Maybe the worst of the deck, but still a nice one cost here. Then we have the Crab. The Crab is like the best creature. We have only 2, but it has landfall, so even if you top deck a land and you have the Crab in play, you can mill the opponent for 3. And basically with Fabled Passage, like every time you will play it, fetch a land, you will mill for 6. So if you have multiple crabs in play, it just like mills so much cards, which is really nice. Fatal Push, yeah, you need definitely to have some cheap removal spells, so Fatal Push is there for that. You can trigger the Revolt with Fabled Passage, or the Rivulet. If you need it, you can crack it and just trigger the Revolt, so you can just kill bigger creatures. Then we have the first misspell that costs 2. So Maddening Cacophony, just a spell milling 8 cards, and if you need it, you can kick it. So the opponent is milling half the library, which can be good in some situations. When you play against bigger decks, like people playing Yorion or just like crazy deck, this can be really useful. Join in the Loch. I think it's one of the best spell in the deck. You can like do many things with it. You can use it as a counter spell, or you can kill creature, like basically any creature, because you will just mill the opponent. So put many cards in the graveyard, and this will allow you to just counter everything and kill every creature, which is really nice. And when you have, for example, the orb in play, you can just play really slowly with both cards and win the game just by using counter spells and doing nothing, basically. Then we have Glimpse. Nothing to say here, just a really good card, milling 10 for 2 mana. Yeah, maybe for this cost you can't mill more than that, apart from the orb maybe, but really a good card. The orb. So depending on the matchup, this can be the best card or the worst, but basically you need 4. Because when you play it, it will usually mill turn 2, I would say, like 3 cards maybe, maximum. But it's really difficult to deal with it because it doesn't target the opponent. As you can see, it just like says that permanence controller mills a card every time they untap it. And if you keep it like from turn 2 to turn 4, it does more than this and this. Like for sure, this will be the most efficient card. And against like more slower deck like control and so on, you will just destroy them. You put the card in play, it's basically like you have win the game. You just have to protect it, for example, with drawn, and that's one of the best cards in the deck here. Then we have Tasha. Tasha, it's like the orb, like against like slower, faster deck, like aggro decks and so on. You can mill like up to, I don't know, 25 cards for 3 mana. This is insane. And it's not really milling the cards, it exiles them. So in some situations, it can be really great. But against like deck playing like cards that cost a lot, this will do not much. In fact, sometimes you will mill like 5 cards, and you should not even play it in some matchup. So it could be the best card, it could be the worst, but since mill is kind of a burn deck, you wanna just kill the opponent as fast as you can. You struggle against aggro deck, so this will be really great against those decks, and you need definitely 4 of those as well. Jace. Jace is the latest addition. Everyone was waiting for it, I think, people playing mill at least. It's a good card in Historic. You can play it for 3 mana, and 2 life. It will come with like 3 counters, or you pay 4 and it will have 5. The +1 is not really that interesting. You know, -3, -0, you will not use it that much, but sometimes you can do that. It will just like increase the counters, and you can play a bit slow with it. But most of the time you're interested in the -2. The -2 is really strong. You will mill the opponent for 3 cards, which is okay, not great for the cost. But if the opponent... No, it's not the opponent, that's what is interesting about the card. If any graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, you will draw 3 cards. So it's really powerful. If you like cards in your hand, you just play it. You draw 3 cards and basically you can win the game after that. Now, don't forget that you can use the -X. I use it a lot. Like for example, you need like 15 cards, you top deck the Jace, you just mill 15 with 4 mana, which is also great. The lens. So we will start with the Ipnu Rivulet. Nothing much to say here, it's a great card. You mill 4 cards. So at the end of the game, for example, if you lack a few like mill power, you can just crack the land and you mill 4, which is kind of nice. You play 4 islands, 2 swamps for the Fabled Passage. You play, of course, like Otawara and Takenuma. Basically, it's like an island and a swamp, but a bit improved. With this, you can bounce permanents, and with this one, you can just bring back Jace or the crab from the graveyard. You play 4 pathways and 4 graves for like having a greater mana base, I would say. Be careful about the grave. It costs you a bit of life, so be careful with it. So we are done with the deck, and I'm gonna play some match right now to show you like what is the deck in in real situation. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is not a bad hand. We have the Orb, a Glimpse, Tasha. Not much removal, but I think I will keep. Okay, interesting. Just forest. I could technically just play the Merfolk right away. Just to see. Okay. Seems like a mono green devotion deck. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna play the Orb here. We have to play it as early as we could, so I think this is the moment. I'm not sure Tasha will be really great in the match. Let's see. Colossal Majesty. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature, you draw a card with power. Okay. This is nice. Okay. I'm not gonna lose life. I can protect myself with the Merfolk, so I'm gonna do that since I have another one to play here. I'm gonna play it like so. Milling the opponent for 4. Yeah, in this deck, this is really powerful because you can have a look at the opponent deck basically. Since you are milling the opponent, you can just look at like, okay, they have this card. It doesn't matter here, but sometimes it's really important to know what they still have. Okay, so Ronas can't attack or block unless you control a creature with power 5. Okay. We can't kill this one, but we have this, so we are super fine here. I'm considering maybe playing this one, so we can keep the Loch, and like I said in the description of the deck, we can play it slowly, like we might win this without any trouble. And now I can pass the turn. We like these kind of cards. People drawing cards is good for us most of the time. It is just helping us, you know, milling cards, because they have less in the library. So they are playing this one. We are still fine, I think. Exprove from black, no. We don't want that. Can't do anything. Let's target the creature. Don't care. Okay, he attacks for 2. It's too late for them. They can't win this. They will lose like 7 cards. They have this one. Passage is not really important. Let's see how much we mill here. 8, so they are almost dead. Can play it. Let's protect ourselves a little bit. They will draw a card. Okay, they might be almost dead. Healing 7. They will have no cards remaining, but I think they can't deal like 17 damage in one turn. Yes. So now we have the entire deck. It's not the best deck, I think. We can face in Mythic, but yeah, why not? Okay, seems like we won. Let's see what we have next. Okay, this end is even better than the previous one we had. We have a crab, an orb, the lens. Okay, we can do everything here. Kill creatures. Let's see what kind of deck it is. Could be a control deck anyways. We're gonna have to play the crab. Yeah, we can't kill it, I think. Here we... Oh, they can return it, so I really don't know what kind of deck they are playing. I'm gonna play it again. It's perfect with the Fabled there. I have to be careful, sometimes they can just counter the Fabled Passage effect. Okay, now it's fine. I'm gonna fetch blue, I think. You need 2 blues in the deck if you want to play like everything. Okay, what is it? Jump target, no, not permanent. It's oh no. If you have the City's Blessing, you may put that permanent on top. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play the crab again. Seems like they are just bouncing stuff, right? I don't know. I have... Okay, this was fast. Not really interesting. We'll see the next one. Okay, let's hope that the next one will be a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I think so. Okay. This can do. Hello. Okay, playing this one right away. I could just play it like so. 2, 3. Okay. I'm playing Thoughtseize, so we might lose the orb, maybe, or not. Okay. I wanna play the crab, but this one is more important sometimes. I think it's better to play the crab here, and this one tapped. Opponent is taking his time. Okay, gonna play the grave. Tapped, so we don't lose life. We have like nothing to do this turn. It can be interesting. Okay, they are playing a control deck, so our deck is really strong against control. Might not be a real control, but let's see. Thoughtseize. Okay, we lose the orb for sure. I'm gonna have to think here. I think we might wanna keep this one. So I'm gonna play Dimir Folk and just wait. It's important to not like rush here. It won't kill, so it's better to keep this one. Just winning a bit of time, protecting us. Okay. That's great. Opponent is doing nothing. We are drawing another Merfolk, which is great. We have stuff to do. They have only 36. 32 right now. I think we will keep this as well if they wanna destroy it. Yep, let's do this. What are they doing? They have this one as well. I have to be careful. Demonic Pact, interesting. Yeah. Exile targets. I know what they wanna do. It's fine. Why not? Destroy all creatures. They are kind of smart, you know. Doesn't matter. Can say yes. We just lose a crab here. No problem with this. Okay, we try another Fabled Passage. Not so good, in fact. We don't need it at this particular moment of the game. They are like having no creatures, I think, somehow. Yes, this one doesn't matter. Okay. They will destroy the Rivulet. Yes, sure. I'll just search for black. Thanks a lot. My turn. Okay, we have the orb, which is fine. Counter, I will say no. I need it. Yes, negate. I don't want that to happen. Right. Now we are super fine. That should be it. I don't know if they can handle like the orb. Okay. Just have to wait. Yeah, 14 is a lot, but great. Yep. Okay. Okay. Seems like we won here. I am quite lucky. Usually I don't win like this much. So let's see. Okay, again, this is a good hand. We have a Fatal Push, drawn in Loch, many mill spells, so let's see. They're playing. Oh, okay, cool. So it's a mirror matchup. Somehow could be fun, so let's see. It's very interesting. I am recording as well, so that's cool. We will have a mirror matchup, okay. He will mill himself as well. So we're fine. I'm gonna play like everything I have. I just hope like I will draw a land. They have this, okay. We have to be faster. That's it. They're playing like founding the third pass. And Jace, which is okay. Good call here.
I'll take note of all your failures.
I don't know what they will do. They will not draw anything. Maybe one card. I don't know. That's all they can do. 39. Could be hard. With both of those in play. Okay, +1.
Beyond your comprehension.
Okay, yeah. We have to continue. Nothing crazy here. I don't have a land. I don't want to draw as well, so I have 18 here. He might die from this, I hope. Okay, wanna mill a lot. Maybe he's holding a counter spell. I really think he is. We'll crack that right away. Doesn't matter. Let's do this. I'm gonna play like the weaker spell I have, because I think he's just holding a counter spell. Let's see. It's okay. Yes, that's what I thought. This is fine. I can still win. I have a Merfolk, this, and this one, if I want to finish him. So he used one. How many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, he could have another one. I have to be careful. Yes, and he's holding again. I might wanna do this. That's the last one, so even if this doesn't work, I think I am winning the game. It's like 3 times 6. It could be a lot, I have to be careful. But anyways, I have to play like so. So let's see. Oh, okay, no counter spell. I really hope he's not having 2 Jaces. It could mill a lot. I am dead, I think, if he is having 2. No, okay. Might be dead. Yes, it's almost. Okay. What can I do if I wanna win? For sure. If he's holding a counter spell and I play this, is he dying? No, but I have to anyway, so I hope it works. Okay, we win there. Nice mirror matchup. Okay, another one. I hope we will just play against our worst matchups, because this is the most interesting part about the deck. Like playing against elves and Izet Wizard, for example, would be really interesting. As am I am recording. Let's see what we got. El Diablo. Not great, but we can keep it. It's playable. Ah, okay, Charlbelcher. We might be just dead with the hand, but we will try to play it. Can directly fetch black, it doesn't matter. Or maybe blue, wait, yeah. If I have a crab. It looks like a Charlbelcher, but I don't have the greatest hand, so I won't be able to kill before turn 3 or 4. Yeah, the orb, great but slow. Still, we have to play it in order to mill as much as we can. But we will be too short. We would need like crazy good draw in order to win. Baseless looting. Opponent is drawing. We still have a drawn. If we're lucky, we can counterspell. But they are playing like free counterspell in the deck, so we should not do anything right now. The turn. Let's see. Maybe we're dead. If they play Iron Crag. Oh, Charlbelcher right away. So I'm gonna do this. Try need a Loch. Let's see. Great. Okay. Well lucky. Gonna do that then. Heal them a little bit more. Means they don't have a counter spell or like Iron Crag, so can win. They're not playing any counter spell, right? Okay, strike it rich. We have nothing in the end, and they are playing it again. So it will just depend on what we draw here. But Jace would be the best. No, okay, we have to concede. We will not kill them. They will be to 26 and yeah, good game. Yeah, so unfortunately we have not fought against like the worst matchups of the decks, which can be like Elves and Izet Wizard, for example. But I think it gave you an overview of what the deck is capable of. If you want to see more, you can check what I do. I stream on Twitch. I will put the link here. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you a lot, and see you next time.